My name's George, and I'm a tattoo apprentice here at Iconic Tattoo Studio. I've been painting for quite a few years now. It's kind of always been something that I saw, like when I was a lot younger. I started kind of drawing it more in school, and I got in with a few lads that kind of we always used to kind of draw together in school. And it's probably as I was coming out of secondary school and going to sixth form that I actually started to like go out and paint more, started kind of building up from there. So it's been a good few years now. It's been a real kind of learning curve compared to how I used to just draw anyway. Tattooing it's almost like learning how to draw all over again, because there's like certain things you need to kind of adhere to, and different kind of different ways of doing things, basically, like in terms of how, if I was drawing a piece and kind of just start in certain places. When you're actually drawing and like tattooing on someone's skin, you've got to kind of more start from the bottom. You've got to make sure there's certain lines, certain angles you can get in. What I paint mostly kind of characters rather than like letters and words and things like that. So yeah, it's just that kind of, I definitely want to do more kind of stuff like that. I want to like mix the two in, but it's definitely more of what I've kind of painted over the years. It's definitely more influenced what I am tattooing and what I want to be tattooing. Artists, yeah, like Banksy, and there's loads of other kind of like really great graffiti artists out there who've kind of like, it's blurred the lines quite a bit. I think Banksy especially has kind of brought it to more of a kind of, on a global scale, and has definitely brought kind of more, especially like the political themes to the front. He definitely kind of split opinions, especially amongst the scene. Like there's a lot of kind of writers I've spoken to, half of them love him, half of them hate him. So yeah, he's definitely kind of, it's definitely a bit of a Marmite effect with it. Kind of some people just don't want anything to do with him, think it's all a bit of a sham. But I mean, I do like his work. I do like a lot of it. There's less of a stigma behind it now. I think there's still a long way to go with it, and I don't think it'll ever be maybe fully accepted, because there are a lot of people out there who still kind of believe that street art isn't graffiti anymore. Once you take graffiti off the street and you put it in a gallery, it loses its essence of being kind of out there, more or less. I mean, maybe some point down the line it'd be cool to kind of have my own studio, and I could definitely kind of like make a space more of my own. But yeah, there's definitely, I'm still kind of working on those things, really. Like there's a few bits where I'm still getting a grasp of things, like kind of learning the ropes, as it were. But yeah, there's definitely room for a lot of things I want to do in the future.